talks, I listen and I answer. When the weight talks, it don't talk nice. It says prove it now, pay the price. Says show me what lives in the chest when the arms go numb and the lungs protest. I know that language, I know that tone. I learned it young in the flesh and bone. Learn what it means when the burden hit, and you either get strong or die in it. So I don't flinch when the load bears down. I square both feet and I claim that ground. I don't ask why, I ask how deep can I take this pressure and still not sleep. Now the baseline move like a death slow tank, and the floorboard grown with the iron weight. I hear that sound and I lock and clean. That's what youth get stripped from the in-between. The weight toss, I answer back, not with words, with attack. When the weight talks, I don't run, I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight talks, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. Carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. I've had days where the frame felt spent, where the will got tested and the breath got bent. But the deeper the load and the darker it got, the more I learn what I'm really not. Not average, not weak, not made to drift, not built to collapse when the stakes all lift. I got too much drive in the blood for that, too much war in the chest to slack. So I answer heavy when the pressure calls, with a heart set jaw in the back made tall, with the kind of calm that the weak don't know, with the pain run deep and the eye stay low. That's power, not noise, not fake loud waves. That's the thing built slow over years and age. And when the room goes black from the low end hum, I become that force I've always become. Weight talks, I listen close, and I live what fear won't hold. When the weight talks, I don't run, I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight talks, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. I carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. The weight talks, I answer. Come back harder. Yeah. I've been struck by the wave of a world gone cold, by the doubt they sell and the fear they told. But I never let the hit write the end of me. I turn every blow into energy. That's the code in the ribs, that's the law in the frame. Every bruise on the body got a right to my name. Every hard day taught me how to stand more still, how to hold that fire with an iron will. I don't flinch when the room gets tense, I don't fall when the pressure gets dense. I breathe one more time through the blacked out ache, then I rise one more inch. They can't take, now the baseline shakes like a warning sign. Like the whole floor know I'm crossing that line. From weak to force, from pain to proof, from broke down fear to a bulletproof truth. One more hit, I absorb that strain. One more fall, I get up again. Don't crack, I come back sharper on the attack. Stronger than the doubt, I don't let pressure take me out. Still stand tall, I was made to outlast it all. I know the kind of nights that can drain your soul, make the lungs feel tight and the blood run cold. But I stayed right there with the jaw set clean, and I built that rage to a war machine. I don't carry soft in the way I move. Too much work done now, too much to prove. Every dead end road make the map more clear. Every setback put the beast right here. So when the kick hits down and the chest goes live, I remember every place I survived. And I thank that hurt for the edge it gave. Made my heart more hard, made my back more brave. Hit me once, I rise twice. Burn me down, I come back out. Stronger than the hit, stronger than the pain. Every heart strike only fed the flame. Stronger than the hit, still don't crack. I was made to outlast it all. Still here, still strong, still here. You can't bury me. There is no bottom for me now. Yeah, I touched that low with a light when weak, with a voice in the mirror forgot to speak, with a room got still and a hope got in, but I found more depth than I thought within. I hit rock bottom and it cracked instead, then it swallowed my name, didn't take my breath to show me something I was meant to know. There's no place below where my will won't grow. I came back harder from the dirt and ate from the nights that drag and the bones that shake from the dead and rolls and the shut down doors. Now I walk like a storm through a steel cut force. No pity in me, no collapse in sight, just a deeper kind of calm when the world turns night and the bass hits low like the earth gone dark. I get more alive with the colder heart. No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine. No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom, still rise, even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom, still climb. I get more savage every time. I stop fearing pain when I learn this shape. Learn it comes to test what the weak can't take. Learn it digs deep, but it also reveals what stays standing when the comfort peels. I was never built for a soft rebound. I'm the type gets stronger when the world shuts down. Type that finds rhythm in the brutal drop. Type that keeps moving when the rest all stops. So if you think that low was the end of me, you don't know what lives in my energy. I made whole new power from almost gone. Made iron from nights that felt too long. Now the room gets tense when the kick rolls in and the whole floor shakes with the beast within. I don't fear the sin. I've seen that place. I'm in my lungs bigger and my jaw more straight. No bottom, no end, no final line. When the world says fall, I redefine. No bottom, no floor. You can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom, still rise, even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom, still climb. I get more savage every time. Don't kill me. Reveal me. Low, don't pin me. It rebuild me. No floor, you can't push me lower anymore. No bottom, no grave. I turn collapse into a thing I outgave. No bottom, still rise, even when the dark gets in my eyes. No bottom, still climb. I get more savage every time. No bottom. Only riders. No bottom. Thunder in the chest. Let it run. Thunder in the chest. Still alive. Yeah, there's a storm in the ribs when I step into space. No weak breath left, no doubt on the face. I got that pressure in the lungs and spine, like the sky itself got wide to mine. Chest full of thunder, mind full of aim. I don't train for comfort, I train for change. I train for the moment the world leans hard, and I still stay sharp with the steel set guard. I've been low enough to know what it means to build from scratch through the dead unseen, to keep one spark in the so black cold till the fire grew too hard to hold. Now the bass hit heavy in the room, bend back. Like the ground itself can feel my track. I don't need noise to confirm my force. I got thunder in the chest and the locked-in chords. Storm rise, I rise higher. Pain hit, I hit fire. Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on. Chest full of thunder, I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold. Chest full of thunder, stand and fight. I own that dark, I ignite the night. There were moments the ceiling felt too near, and the mind spoke low in the shape of fear. But I cut that noise with a harder breath, and I stood back up from the edge of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow, dead drift where weak dreams die. But I refuse that grave, refuse that lane. Now the beat runs hot through the scars and strain. Every hit I took made the chest more wide, made more room for the storm inside. That's why when the kick drums crack that floor, I don't step back, I demand more. I got thunder in the chest and calm in the head. I move like force through the bloodshot red. Storm in me won't fade out. All that pressure, all that doubt, fed the thunder, built the sound. Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on. Chest full of thunder, I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold. Chest full of thunder, stand and fight. I own that dark, I ignite the night. Thunder in the chest, still alive. Yeah, steel in the chest, eyes on the rise. Let's go! I came from the bottom with the weight on my spine. No silver road, had to carve out mine. Every scar on the body got a lesson in it. Every loss in the past put a weapon in it. I was built in the dark where the weak fall off, where the cold stay long and the calm stay rough. Had nights with no light, had days with no grace. Still kept that fire with the word in my face. I don't speak soft when the pressure gets loud. I lock that jaw and I stand my ground. Every rep like war, every breath like proof. I was made for the climb, not the comfort booth. Now the bass hit low like a train through steel, and the whole room tense when the force gets real. I don't chase hype, I chase that height. I'm the last one moving when they lose that fight. Feel that pressure in the ribcage, feel that hunger in the blood. I don't bow when the sky turns black, I just rise through the mud. Iron ascent, I'm going up, even when the road gets violent and rough. Iron ascent, still won't bend. I turn pain into power again and again. Iron ascent, no way down. I keep that fire when the walls cave down. Iron ascent, built to win. I don't stop till I break straight in. I learned from the ache how to hold that line, how to stay off force with a war make mine, how to breathe through the burn when the lungs go tight, how to stay locked in through the longest night. I got too much work in the bones I own, too much grit in the chest to collapse or fold. Every setback hit but the sharpened aim. Now I move too clean for a weak man's game. No handouts here, just sweat and nerve. Every inch I got is the inch I earned, and I wear that truth in the way I stand. Like a storm got shaped in the one hard man. No quit, no drip, no soft way out. I get more dangerous the more they die. I'm going up, even when the road gets violent and rough. Still won't bend. I turn pain into power again and again. No way down. I keep that fire when the walls cave down. Built to win. I don't stop till I break straight in. Still rising, still locked. Iron ascent. I was born to endure. Not break, not break, not what it means when the road stay long, when the legs go weak, but the mission stays strong. When the chest feels tight and the room goes dim, and you still gotta find one more breath within. That's endurance. That's the code I keep, not cheap, loud talking and flashy sweet, but the slow hard grind through a blackout face till the soul grows fake and the eyes don't craze. I was born to endure all the dead cold drag, all the stacked up pain in the sandbag lag, all the nights with no light, all the days run rough, all the moments you think maybe this is enough, but it never is. Not for me. I got too much war in the energy, too much proof in the scars on the back and hand to let one more weight make me less than a man. Endure that burn, endure that strain. That's how weak blood turns to flame. Born to endure, still won't crack. I carry that pressure and still attack. Born to endure, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and all that weight. Born to endure, no soft bend. I keep that form to the bitter end. Born to endure, still rise hard. I turn survival into an art. I remember the times when the body near quit, when the breath got short and the eyes half shut, but I found that place under all that pain where the will stay strong and the mind stay trained. Now the bass hits deep like a trench run drum, and the whole room know what I become. Not the one that ran from the heart made test, but the one that got forged, never heard the best. I don't need easy roads to prove that life. I need one more hill in a brutal fight. Need that final stretch when the soul gets thin and the true heart self comes alive again. That's endurance, that's that black calm law that don't need praise and don't ask for more. Just takes one more step through the dragon bruise. It keeps on going when there's more to lose. Endure, don't drift. Hold, don't slip. Still attack, born to endure, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and all that weight. Born to endure, no soft bend. I keep that form to the bitter end. Born to endure, still rise hard. I turn survival into an art. Born to endure. Slow inhale, lock jaw. Out for breath. I don't waste breath on panic and fear. I use every breath as a weapon here. Slow inhale when the room gets tight. That's how I stay sharp when they lose that fight. Out for breath in the chest plate cage. No blind rage, just a lock code gauge. A measure pulse and a sharpened stare. That's the kind of danger you can feel in air. I know what it means when the pressure climb, when the lungs burn black and you're out of time. That's when weak men gasp and collapse inside. But I breathe more deep and I stabilize. Every inhale carry discipline. Every exhale kill the noise within. Every beat of the chest sync with the drum like the whole room know what I become. In through pain, out through doubt. That's how I keep the beast in route. Out for breath, hold that line. Deep in the ribs with a war made mine. Out for breath, cold control. I don't let the pressure on my soul. Out for breath, still move clean. That's how strength turns into a machine. Out for breath, stay composed. I get more dangerous the deeper it goes. Oh, deeper it goes. Oh, deeper it goes. I learned from the nights when the body shook, when the mirror lied and the ground got cooked, when the fear said run and the chest said break, but I stayed right there and I held that ache. Now I breathe like a man who been through the mud, who found black calm in the shape of blood, who to move wild just to look intense, but can break that wall with a sharp offense. So when the bass drops low, when the frame feels dense, I don't lose shape to the turbulence. I inhale once and the mind gets clear. That's the difference between the beast and fear. No wasted oxygen, no rush collapse, no soft dead drift in the battle map. Just out for breath and the train set wheel. That's how pressure turns to a weapon still. Slow breath, hard eyes, deep chest, war eyes. Slow breath. was born for this. War in my blood. Yeah. I got war in my blood, not fear in my frame. Not the kind that talks loud, the kind that stays trained. The kind that wakes up when the pressure gets near. The kind that gets sharp when the road gets severe. I know that feeling when the walls move in, when the body feels spent and the odds look thin. That's the point right there where I show my shape, where the weak fall off and the real escape. No silver spoon, build the grit I keep. I got mine in the dark while the rest got sleep. Got mine through the ache and the dead slow grind. Now the fire in my chest, move ahead of time. I don't need peace if the cost is small. I need one hard climb that demands it all. Need that strike in the ribs, need that tension bite. That's how I know I'm alive in the fight. Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. There were times I was close to a cold collapse. No clear road and no safety map, but I found one thing underneath that strain. A savage calm in the center of pain. Now I move with the weight that the room can feel. Not fake rage, real force in the sharpened wheel. Every scar on the frame got a lesson sealed. Every wound that closed made the core more real. I don't move for hype, I don't move for show. I move when the low wind tells me go. Move when the chest gets tight and the vision narrows. That's when I turn every doubt to arrows. I was not made soft, I was made precise. Made to take one hit and come back twice. So if the sky goes black and the floor runs wild, I stay on my feet with the stare of a child. No, not a child, a beast fully grown, with a heart like steel and a back like stone. Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. Cold breath, hard ground. War in me won't back down. No drift, no plea. That fight built me. My blood. Oh. War in my blood. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood still alive. That's the reason I survive. Woo! War in my blood that never dies. Last round. That's where I live. Let's go! A lot of men look strong at the opening bell, but the truth shows late when the lungs swell. When the legs get heavy and the jaw goes numb, that's when real names start to become. I don't fade late, I get more exact. When the body says enough, I attack that gap. When the sweat blinds sight and the ribs burn thin, that's when my best work starts within. I'm the king of the last round, the end game shape. The one still sharp when the rest lose weight. The one still locked when the room turns mean. Still pushing pace through a dead set lean. I built that edge in the slow hard gears, in the unlit nights and the private fears. Now when the baseline drop like a final test, I get more alive in the deepest stress. Late fight, hard breath, no drift, no death or will yet. That's the zone where I become my best. King of the last round, still stand tall. says compromise, but I've heard that voice and I know it's game. It only shows up when the goal gets near. So I don't trust these and I don't step back. I take one more breath and I re-attack. One more rep, one more mile, one more drive. That's the code that keeps my name alive. I don't care who look good in the early frame. I care who still got war in the veins at the end. Who still got force in the eyes and grip. Who don't let pain run the steering shift. That's me. When the whole room bends, when the drag gets real and the phase near ends, I'm the one with the extra still, that hidden reserve in the colder world. Late fight, hard breath, no drift, no death, the will, yeah. That's the zone where I become my best. King of the last round, still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round, still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round, no weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round, still won't bend. I own the end. End game. Sharp blade. No slip. No fade. Last round. Best self. I don't need no help. King of the last round. Still stand tall. I don't lose power when the lights go low. King of the last round. Still hit hard. That's how I finish what I start. King of the last round. No weak fade. I get more dangerous with the pressure made. King of the last round. Still won't bend. I own the end. Last round. That's my crown. Cold mind. Hard path. Warpath calm. Yeah. I don't need a rage to prove that I'm strong. I got that calm that can carry me long. That blacked out focus with the blaze that's there. That kind of danger you can feel in there. Warpath calm, not panic and rush. Not cheap, loud heat in the blind head crush. Just a measure step with a heart full flame and a disciplined soul that can hold full pain. I've seen hot men break from the weight too fast. All noise, no spine, no roots to last. But I built mine slow in the colder way. Through the dead hard nights and the stripped down days. Now the baseline cuts like a low steel saw. And the kick drum lands like a pressure law. I move too exact for a weak man's drift. When the room gets tight, I don't lose my grip. Hold that breath. Hold that line, stay off force at proven time. Eyes on steel, I don't lose shape when the pain gets real. Still move hard, I keep that fire under full control and guard. No wild break. I take that pressure and I make it shake. Still precise. Turn dark into device. There were years I lived too close to the edge, where one wrong thought could have pulled the ledge. But I learned to breathe through the brutal weight and keep my form when the stakes ran late. That changed everything in the way I move. Put black calm depth in the things I prove. Now when the body burns and the lungs go raw, I don't panic once I apply that law. One more rep with a dense set gaze. One more step through the dragon haze. One more fight when the room says fall. Warpath calm and I take it all. This is not about flash, this is built in code. The kind that survives under overload. That kind of gets cleaner when the pressure peaks. That kind of gets sharper while the weak turn weak. Cold breath, hard chest, still calm, still best. Warpath calm. Eyes on steel, I don't lose shape when the pain gets real. Warpath calm. Still move hard, I keep that fire under full control and guard. Warpath calm. No wild break. I take that pressure and I make it shake. Warpath calm. Still precise. That's how I turn dark into device. Cold mind, hard path. on slow when the mission turns real. I got drive in the chest and the back made steel. Every step got weight, every breath got aim. I was built for the grind, not a half-play game. I came through the mud with the jaw locked tight through the low dead. I was in the long black nights, had doubt in the room, had pain in the ribs. Till I found more force in the way I live. No breaks in the blood when the pressure climbs. No pause in the soul when it's proven time. I don't drift off soft when the road gets steep. I get more alive when the rest lose sleep. Now the bass runs low like a freight line rolling. The whole floor shakes with the heat of my soul. I don't wait for signs, I don't ask for grace. I just lean in harder and I take my place. No scar, no fate, no weak retreat. I came too far to die on my feet. No breaks in the blood, still won't slow. When the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane. I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen. I remember the days when the body felt spin, when the mind got loud and the will got bent. But I found one gear under all that ache, a D for black drive that can duplicate. That's the part that waits when the lights burn low, when the chest gets tight and the lungs move slow. That's the part that cuts through a dead end track and keeps moving forward, no looking back. I don't train for average, I don't live half-lit. I train for the point where the weak all split, where the floor runs dark and the ribs feel fire, and you meet the truth of your real desire. So let that pressure stack, let the burden load. I got too much war in the inner cold. No breaks in the blood, that's a heart attack fact. Once I lock that target, I don't pull back. No breaks, no pause, no quit, no loss. No breaks in the blood, still won't slow. When the weight gets heavier, I still go. No breaks in the blood, still locked in. I don't stop till I break right in. No breaks in the blood, no soft lane. I stay on attack through the storm and strain. No breaks in the blood, still move clean. I was built for the climb in the unseen. No breaks, not in me. Tighten pulse. Wake up! Woo! Woo! Yeah, there's a pulse in my chest like a giant drum, like the storm in the hills when the black clouds come, like the force of a wall when it shifts its weight. That's the kind of drive I activate. I don't move small and I don't stay low. I got too much pressure in the undertow, too much build in the ribs and the shoulder square, too much life in the lungs just to stay right there. Tight pulse, that's that raw low wave, that kind of energy weak men can't save. That kind of hits when the fear goes thin and the room gets still around what's within. I was built by reps and resistance pain, by the kind of days that can change your brain. Now I stand with force like a tower set, and I ain't even close to my limit yet. Heavy breath, hard floor, tighten pulse, call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tighten pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grip. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep only made me more. Tighten pulse, still alive. That's the force that keeps me climbing high. I know the kind, I know the kind of pain that can bend the frame, that can test your pace and strip your name. But I also know what survives that fire, a deeper kind of nerve and a taller drive. Now the bass rolling like a moving wall, and the floor plate feel that giant call. I don't shake easy and I don't step light. I was made to hold weight and ignite the night. There's no borrowed strength in the way I move. Everything I got, I bled to prove. And aware that truth in the stance I keep, and the jaw held tight and the grind run deep. If the whole world push, let it push that hard. I got tight impulse in the beating guard. I get more dangerous under load and strain. That's the blessing hidden inside the pain. Heavy breath, hard floor, tighten pulse, call for more. When the body says enough, I go deeper than before. Tighten pulse, feel it hit in the chest, in the ground, in the way I grit. Tighten pulse, no way down. I don't lose shape when the room goes loud. Tighten pulse, built for war. Every hard rep guiding pulse. Still moving. Shock hits. I stay up. Let's go. Yeah. I know that feeling when the whole world swings, when the floor turns strange and the chest plate rings, when the pressure lands like a blunt force wave and the weak lose shape in the moment they cave. But I built for impact and the storm run dark, built for the hit that can split a heart, built for the seconds where the room go blank and you either stand or your spirit sink. I don't break easy when the blow comes down. I square that spine and I claim that ground. Every scar I got from a past hard drop made me more exact. When the next hit shock, now the bass rolls in like a seismic wall and the whole room leans. When the kick drums fall, I don't run from force, I absorb that strain, then I rise one more with a harder frame. Shockwave. Chest tight, still breathe, still fight, stand through the shock, still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold. Stand through the shock, still stay tall. I don't lose my shape through it all. Stand through the shock, eyes stay clear. I don't let collapse move in near. Stand through the shock, still attack. Every hard hit puts more force in the back. There were times life landed with no warning shot, no slow approach, just a dead stop drop. But I learned from each one how to hold that breath, how to keep one line through the taste of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow dim fate that kills men alive. But I never let that take root in me. I fought that drift till I stood more free. Now I move like a man with a shockproof chest, who can take one blow and still pass the test, who can hear that low end pressure crack and turn that danger to a counterattack. That's the code I live when the dark gets loud. Stand through the hit and don't bow out. Let the pressure fall like a building weight. I've been through enough to dominate. Shock, land, I hold, hit hard, stay go. Stay through the shock, still won't fold. I was built for the pressure and the cold. Stay through the shock, still stay tall. I don't lose my shape through it all. Stay through the shock, eyes stay clear. I don't let collapse move in near. Stay through the shock, still attack. Every hard hit puts more force in the back. Shock hits. I stay up. No flat lines, no staying still. Break it. Break it. Yeah. I know that place where the growth goes numb, where the best feel same and the days go dumb, where the body move but the soul don't climb. It's a silent trap in the shape of time. Plateau days try to make men soft, make the sharp go dull and the driven fall off, but I don't stay there. I tear that cage, I bring new pressure to the next damn stage. More load on the back, more pace in the stride, more fire in the chest with the beast inside, more discipline deep when the mind wants ease. That's how I make walls drop to their knees. Now the bass is slow like a wake-up call, like the room itself say don't stall at all. I don't train to maintain, I train to break through. Every ceiling in sight till the whole sky's new. More weight, more will, more pain, more skill. Break the plateau, break that flat line. I don't stay stuck in the same old grind. Break the plateau, push that range. I came for growth, I came for change. Break the plateau, no safe zone. I get more dangerous when I'm overthrown. Break the plateau, still rise high. I don't stop till I redefine. I've had weeks where the drive felt slow, where the mirror said maybe this far you go, but I know better now. I know that lie, that's the weak old voice when the stakes get high. So I answer back with a harsher set, with a harder climb and a deeper sweat. With one more round when the frame feels dead, and one more move and the doubt turns red. It's a progress comes to the one stay true, not by comfort, by what you push through, not by waiting around for a better move, but by forcing the body to a higher truth. I don't fear the stall, like attack that phase. I sharpen the edge in the dullest days, and when the kick drum lands like a concrete drop, I remember one thing: real wealth don't stop. No flat line, no drift, no soft fade, just rust on the back of the mind, old fear in the chest, old ghosts in the spine, old doubt in the step, old brakes on the soul. But I got too much fire now to stay controlled. I have voices from the past that wanted me slow, wanted me soft, wanted me stuck down low, wanted me safe in a half-lit frame. But I came too far just to live that same. So I broke one link, then another one clean. Broke that drift in the eyes, broke that in between. Broke the lie that pain means stop right here. Now I hear resistance and I shift that gear. This ain't just muscle in a louder pace. This is freeing the beast from a smaller place, from the self that bow when the heat got thick. Now I rise through the load and I don't quit. Old chains fall off, new blood runs hot. I don't carry what was when I know what I'm not. Break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. I remember the weight of a smaller self, always half outside of the stronger self, always second guessing the climb and burn, always one step back from the lesson learned. But now I move different, now the jaw stays set, now the eyes don't blink when the air gets wet, now the kick hits low and the floor blades hum, and I feel like the life I was meant to become. Every rep I push is a link that snaps, every mile I drag is a bridge collapse to the old weak shape that I used to wear. I don't fit that skin and I don't go there, so let the old fear knock one final time. I got too much proof in this war like mine. I got too much force in the chest right now to let old chains tell me when to bow. Old chains fall off, new blood runs hot. I don't carry what was when I know what I'm not. Break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. No more drag, no more stall, no more living half at all. Cut it loose, burn it down, break the chain and take that crown. Break the chain, break the chain, break it clean. I'm not who I was in the old dead dream. Break the chain, take that air. I don't let that past live in me there. Break the chain, step out hard. I turn closed up pain into a battle scar. Break the chain, stand up straight. I don't live below what I'm made to take. Break the chain and don't look back. Crown heavy, shoulders ready. Season mine. This that heavy crown season, not a soft spring run. This that year of the pressure till the work gets done. This that weight on the neck that the weak won't hold, but I built my spine in a colder mode. I don't want a crown if it came too cheap. I want the one call from the nights, no sleep, from the reps in the dark and the cuts in the hand, from the long day climbs only few men stand. Every crown season I can feel that load, like the whole damn sky on the back and so. But I don't bend low while your line and rises the shape of a king with a war made stride on the basis. Like a royal drum and the whole room knows what I become. Like the man who wished, the man who built through the pain, through the drag, through the blood and guilt. Heavy crown, coast there, I don't lose form, I'll be long there. Heavy crown season, still stand straight. I was made for the burden in the heavy weight. Heavy crown season, still move strong. I don't lose control when the road runs long. Heavy crown season, still take more. I don't fear the load, that's what I'm built for. no gold, no shine, just the right to earn. But I stayed in the ground when the room stayed cold. Now I wear that proof in the way I hold this crown. Ain't flash, it's pressure of stars. It's dead set nights of the strip, black stars. It's discipline, pain, and the mind gon' steal. It's the way to command and the refine wheel. So when the drums hit hard and the low end growl, I don't shrink once and I don't look down. I get more exact with the load in place. That's the difference between man and the ones who break. Every crown season, let it sit and bite. I've been training my whole life for that kind of height, and I won't come down just to breathe more easy. I was made for the heavy, believe me. Ground up, head high, waiting, won't die. Heavy crown season, still stand straight. I was made for the burden and the heavy weight. Heavy crown season, still move strong. I don't lose control when the road runs long. Heavy crown season, still take more. I don't fear the load, that's what I'm built for. Heavy crown season, still won't bow. I carry that throne in the chest right now. Heavy crown. Season mine. Season mine. Lights out. Mind locked. Blackout focus. Yeah. I shut the noise off when I step in the zone. No waste of breath, no reaching for a throne. Just a hard set will in a narrow gaze. Built through pressure in 1,000 days. I know how to move when the room gets tight. When the fear talks loud and the pulse spikes high. When the world wants panic, I stay held still. That's the shape of force, that's a train-made will. No drift in the chest, no shake in the jaw. I don't move by hype, I move by law. By work, by reps, by the scars I keep. By the vows I made when I couldn't sleep. Now the bass rolls low like a tunnel train. And the whole floor post with a blacked out strain. I don't need bright lights, I don't need applause. I need one clear line and the ruthless cause. Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in. That's where real wars start within. Blackout focus. I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus. Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus. No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus. Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. I've seen men fall from a crowded head. Too much fear, too much noise, too much dead. Static in the mind and no grip on breath. That's how sharp men drift too close to death. Me, I learn different in the hard, slow brain. How to cut one path through a crowded brain. How to hold one target and erase the rest. How to stay all force when the world gets pressed. Every mile I make, put calm in the blood. Every hard setback drag me out the mud. Now I move like a blade in a silent room. No wasted motion, no fear of doom. I don't chase 10 kings, I attack one aim. That's how names get built, that's a real man's game. And when that kick hits down in the chest plate knocks, I get more exact, I don't fear that shock. Cut the noise, kill the blur. Let the mission be the only word. Cut the noise, lock it in. That's where real wars start within. Blackout focus. I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus. Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus. No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus. Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. No drift, no scatter, no weak move, nothing else matter. Head still, chest hard, blackout focus, that's my God. God, 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 blackout focus. I stay cold, I don't break form, I don't lose control. Blackout focus. Mind goes still, that's how pain turns into iron will. Blackout focus. No way out, every weak thought gets hunted down. Blackout focus. Locked so deep, I don't lose height, I don't lose sleep. Lights out. Lights out. Lights out. focused. Test me. I'm pressure proof. I came through enough to know what breaks, what foes on the heat and what stands to ache, what bends in fear, what locks in steel, what survives the dark with a train set real. Pressure proof, that's the code I wear. Not no fake loud talk for the room to hear, but the kind of calm make a hopeful strain and never lose line in the middle of pain. I've been weighed by days like a crushed spine, still kept one fire in the war, made mine, still kept one mission alive in the chest while the world ran cold and the room got stressed. Now my baseline drops like a pressure valve and the whole floor shakes when the drums hit hard. I don't get smaller when the force stacks up, I get more refined when the weight turns rough. More pressure, more test, more proof, more depth. Pressure proof, still don't crack. I was built for the load and the blowback. Pressure proof, still hold shape. I don't lose my soul when the walls are shake. Pressure proof, I stay clear. I don't let panic move in there. Pressure proof, still move clean. That's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. To a machine. I know what it means when the body says break, when the chest runs tight and the knees both shake. But I built one pace and a set of core where the will stay alive and the lungs find more. That's where I go when the sky turns black, when the kick drum lands like a sledge attack, when the room gets dense and the floor feels wrong. I plant both feet and I stand more strong. This ain't luck, this is earned hard nerve. Every inch of control is the inch I serve through the dead slow dragging the strip down nice to the fear lost teeth and the will grew bite. Now I don't fear tests, I define my worth by how I stay sharp when the ground gets cursed. Pressure proof in the blood and bone, that's the kind of truth that can't be overthrown. Test more, I rise, push hard, I don't hide. Pressure proof, still don't crack. I was built for the load and the blowback. Pressure proof, still hold shape. I don't lose my soul when the walls all shake. Pressure proof, I stay clear. I don't let panic move in there. Pressure proof, still move clean. That's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. Last set, best set. Legend time. Legend time. Anybody can't talk when the tank stays full, when the body feels live and the reps feel cool, but the truth gets loud in the final round when the arms go dead and the floor turns ground. That's where I live. Last set law, that place where the weak all fade in, all that place where the lungs cut fire and grit, and you either become or you die in it. Last set legend, that's the state I want, not the early shine in the weak man front. I want that rep where the soul must lead, where the body says stop and the will says feed. Now the bass hits low like a blackout bell and the whole room feels I know this hell. I've been here before, I know that taste. That's the final gate to a higher place. One more rep, one more fight, one more push through the burning light. Last set legend, still won't break. I don't stop when the whole frame shakes. Last set legend, still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last set legend, still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last set legend, built that way. I was born to finish what others delay. I remember the times I cut reps too short, back when comfort still had a little support, but I killed that drift and I changed that code. Now I stay with the burn till I own that load. That's discipline deep in a strong male frame. That's gym motivation without fake game. That's trap rap drive in a dark low room. That's a war made mind that don't fear doom. So when the body scream and the chest run hide in the vision, there with the one dead spot, I get more exact and I count that breath. One more inch through the mouth of death, not death in life, death in quit. That slow death fade where men lose grip. I don't live there now, I attack that end. Last set legend to the very last second. Last set, no drift, no half, just live. Last set legend, still won't break. frame shakes. Last said legend, still move strong. I finish harder when the road runs long. Last said legend, still locked in. I don't let fatigue get a single win. Last said legend, built that way. I was born to finish what others did. Legend. Through the fire, still moving, still dangerous. I know what it means when the heat gets real, when the handshake slight and the lungs don't heal, when the floor feels gone and the room feels wrong, and the whole damn night drags twice as long. I know what it costs just to hold that line, when the pain runs deep and the clock don't shine, when the easy route looks like peace at first, but the truth says walk through the hardest hurt. So I did, with the ash in my breath, with the burn in my chest, with the fear in my neck. And I learned one thing in the middle of flame: you don't ask for mercy when you want a name. You sharpen inside it, you breathe through the smoke. You keep your shape even when the body's broke. You don't die from pressure when the wheel stays lit. You win through the fire when you never quit. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent, that's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. There were moments I was close to done, no clear road and nowhere to run, but I kept one grip on the thing inside, that black calm force that refused to hide. Now the bass run low like a warning sign, like the world can't hear what I forged in time. I don't move loud just to sound like threat, I move exact and I collect that debt. Debt from the weak fear I used to feed, debt from the old doubt that killed my speed, debt from the nights I stayed half alive. Now I take that pain and I weaponize. I don't beg for wins, I make them late after all the damage and all that whistle when the room goes hot and the pulse goes fast. I don't panic once I know I last. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent, that's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. Burn more, stand tall, no fear, take all. Ash fall, I rise, steel heart, cold Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. Still alive, still hot, still going.